What's going on, folks? How's it going? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be your daily. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand's intuition, tribe time. Way too much fun. And can I just mention that it is raining outside and I have the windows open, and that's probably the most heckin' relaxing thing ever. I wonder how the story's going to go, too. So, about that, I am wildly suspicious of this day. The Aries reading, okay, from last week, the one that said, I don't even know. I don't want to talk about it. Can we just not? Most everybody who is coming to this show today knows what this is. It is Shenanigans. It is also 4 to 5 different little stories of snippets of things that you might experience potentially chronologically until the next time we get together and read more energy. Tara. No, you're not. No, you're not. And it doesn't have to be a love story like I paint it. Okay, these cards are loving, right? It could just be people that you see. Sometimes it's about stuff you see on TV. It's really just validation that that you're in a matrix and that the simulation that you're seeing is what it is. It's crazy. Like the Aries reading, okay? I knew going into it that I was about to experience what I said was going to happen verbatim 9 days before that. And it did. And it went down just like that. And I'm like, this is the fucking Truman Show. Like, I am in the matrix and I'm glitching. I feel like I'm glitching. Anybody else feel like they're glitching out? And then on the daily moons, one of the plugs have just been pulled, and I'm curious to see where it's getting plugged back into. And I tell you, with the peaceful sounds coming from outside of my windows, it might get plugged right into dreamland because I'm going to bed. Well, that's not true. I actually have on the phone for betwixt.me, so I will be relaxing watching Outlander, and if you happen to want a reading, I will pick up the phone. There's other readers on there too. Everybody's getting really excited, and that is so neat. Now that we have that rolling and a nice and steady flow, I would like to get back into the body and the spirit part. And the Taurus reading is up. Okay, so this could be like 5 o'clock, something like that. I'm already in my pajamas. It's fine. You're going to get some kind of thing. If you're coming across as the feminine, somebody might have a tattoo on their rear end of a flower. You could have a kid or two around you. There could be an older kid, like a young adult, and they are saying, "Thank you, Jess. I saw you're on Betwixt." I don't know did you connect with anyone yet? I'll be on later if you want to chat. Anyway, they're sitting there. They see you get this thing that comes up in your hand. See how she's in the same image? And this is the bright mother. This is the one who is taking care of everything. And she has this thing in her hand, and it's the fairy godmother. It looks like you're being handed an apple of temptation or something like that. But it doesn't have to be temptation. It could be nourishment, because it comes with ecstasis, which is this thing is made of a skeletal structure. It looks like something has a solid foundation. And it comes with Ilby the Retriever. We talked about him on the moons yesterday. And Ilby holds on to things from the past for you. He's like, would you like to try again? Feels like, would you like to try again? Would you like to some about time away, a rainy day from your body? I know those aren't the words. And after all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise you. And it's the fawn, which is your other half, and it's himself. This person could be a grown-ass man, but they don't have, they're like hairless. But you know what I mean, on their chest. But they are being very forward with you. It's the fawn. And the fawn is two separate beings for me. And then when they come together, they make a whole. And it's ecstasis and love and all of the yays and oh my goodness. And I will make it up to you. I promise you. Oh my God. They're on their knees. On their knees. I don't know why that's the song that I'm hearing. Will somebody put that on the Raven's Nest for me? A link? I'm not entirely certain what song that is. Oh, you were waiting for me, Jess? I'm on there now, but don't call right now because clearly I'm doing something, but you can call me in a little while. I don't know what song that is. I just keep hearing, after all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise you. It's the damn Aquarius. Bitch, I don't know how many times in my life I have said that specifically. It's the freaking Aquarius. It's always the Aquarius. But I don't necessarily know that that's what this is. This is someone, so clairaudiently, I hear snippets of tunes. Sometimes I make up my own words, and that's relevant too. But that's the part of the song that I'm hearing. So thank you for the super chats. Oh my goodness. So for those of you who this is resonating for, this is someone who wants to make it up to you. After all that you've been through, I promise you. What is the thing that's in your hand? Tell me about that. Because it's witnessed too by multiple people. And these are all gleeful and happy and joyous. Joie. Wow, why am I speaking French? And now it's not going to come out of my mouth. I'm hearing French. Joie de vivre Noëlle. Stand by. Joie. That's not anything. I said nothing. What's Noëlle in French? Christmas. It's Christmas? It's like Christmas. Wow. Strange. And I heard it in French and I don't speak French. I mean, I did all of the French 1 through 4 poorly in high school and then again in college. But happy Christmas. This person pops up out of nowhere. You have ended it with this person. Or they ended it with you, whatever, long story short, blah, 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 the coffin. And now they're, after all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise you. Taurus, the Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, that this is the message from a man. They could have olive tone skin, they could have a beard, but that's communication. We have R, F, B, C, A, F. H, B. After all that we've been through, joie de vivre Noëlle. That's not even a fucking thing. Somebody check me on my French. Joie is nothing. I think it's joie. What am I talking about? What's the conversation? Tell me about that other than that song I used to hear at the swimming pool. The Hierophant and Temperance. They are Ace of Cups. I will make it up to you, and I promise. This person's been a hermit, and now it's like Christmas Day. Joie de vivre Noëlle. That's not a thing. That is what I heard. Six of Cups. Why? Okay, so when I'm asking what the conversation is about, it's temperance. I will make it up to you. Whatever. And now I'm all hot and bothered and flustered, and it's the ecstasis, and it's the fun, and it's the two halves that make a whole, and this person is like hit their knees when it comes to you or whatever. What is your response to that? This is a lion that will let you wrestle them. Here's 2 Leo cards. You can have hand tattoos, longer hair, beard. They don't want you to hold on to the fact of whatever they did that was shady. They don't want to do that. Ace of Rods, 4 of Rods, the World. 10, 10, 10, 10. I don't know if you like what they have to say, or you just might be mad at them. I mean, not only is that the face of somebody who's a little bit of a hothead, but then you have this one, and she's all, which totally doesn't make sense for all of these other cards to talk about all of this relief and all of this excitement. So what is the outcome of this time frame? Because this looks like, quite simply, during this time frame, you get a phone call from somebody who knows that they, after all that we've been through, that part, and they're throwing out options and ideas and what about this? And what about that? And what about this and that? It's the Emperor and the Empress. You might know or have two boys. And they feels like, can we all pile up or something like that? Make a people pile. And they're gonna travel to you in a hurry because they don't want their happiness to be like taken away from them. 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords in reverse, and I don't read reversals, but when I see the 6 of Swords in reverse, it's like a thing that catches everything from moving any further. I don't know how it was spelled. I just heard something clairaudiently in French. And Noel was the biggest word that I heard. So Christmas or Christ or someone named Chris or the name day or it's a big day or a gifting day or a spiritual day or I don't fucking know. Joie de vivre Noel. It could a David day of. How do you say day of in French? Jordi. Joie. Jour space DE Noel. Jordi Noel. Say it, bitch.
Jour de.
Jour de.
Jour de.
It's always the J, I know. Anyway, you're just hearing what this person has to say and they're giving you options and they want to unexpectedly want to move forward. I don't know. They might offer to purchase something as well. Sounds like, like I could grab us all a pizza and we could blah, 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 blah. But it involves traveling to you in a hurry on account of temperance. It's Christmas Day. I will make it up to you. And I promise. Okay. Next time frame. That was a long one. There it is. That's the one. JOYEXU, Noel. Okay, so this is like 7. It's ecstasis again. This just could be the feeling of anxiety. Something that needs to bust or needs to relieve. That's why sometimes we call this a giant O, ecstasis, ecstasy. But it feels more like there is energy coming at you and you might be able to feel it. And somebody's being hasty and impulsive and they are coming up from behind. We have a person here who may be experiencing heartbreak in one way or another from something that they loved unconditionally. We talk about the Laum all the time, and she's a sad character. but she remains loving and constant and loyal, but she's been tattered up. It's almost like she got put in the jar and trying to get out of the jar, she broke her own wings. And it's like this unexpected thing that's very, very, very on fire for you is coming up behind you. I don't even know if you see it coming. This person might be indecisive or have been indecisive. There. And this is whatever, there's two cards here that talk about this being a shock, and that might be this feeling too, where you're like, maybe you can't believe what you're hearing. It's enough to make her, you know, I'm seeing that scene on The Little Mermaid at the end where she's sitting at the end, like, and then Triton or Poseidon or whoever puts down the thing and it comes up behind her, just like that in the movie Little Mermaid. And then that's the face of excitement and what just happened. And tell me about the fairy tower here. It's an unexpected event. Six of coins. Wow, coins, 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 coins. It sounds like what's that sound that the penny slots make when they all hit 7 all the way across? It's just unexpected. Certainly weren't expecting that. But yay, 9 of Cups. What is tell me more about let me get an Oracle Lenormand thing. All of a sudden I got really hot. Like you might start sweating or I don't know. I just got like all of a sudden, it might be that anxiety thing or this energy that you can feel coming at you starts to make you sweat. Relax, just do it. When you want to get through it, relax, just do it. When you want to. Fireworks, cross, head of the pack. The letter, the letter, the letter, the letter. Someone arrives, something arrives with Jupiter. And there's a man here, but they arrive. There's that anxiety. You could feel it coming first. And that's what it was. It was their, it's like you could feel their presence starting to take form around you. And then you look down and it's right there. Celtic knot. The key to the new beginning. Is friendship. Friendship. Communication. Maybe it all happens simultaneously. Like somehow there's tangible things, pentacles thrown at you. It might be options, it might be gifts, it might be food, it could be anything. But then at the same time, you get this, it's more communication. That's typically what I pick up on, is who you talk to and what you hear. Because I am listening in for sound bites, so I hear conversations all the time. I heard they're going to do something significantly important for you. To bring balance. Might be about relocation. What is it, or a return? Tell me about Luathos. Who is that? This one that's sneaking up from behind and being hasty and impulsive and whatever. Who dat? Right there? This could be a Leo of extravagance. I found such and such and such and such, this and that, and the arrival, it's arrived. Some kind, it's like a small fortune. They're going to do something substantial for you. And what do you do with that information? That you're like, it feels the Emperor. It, Four of Cups, King of Cups, King of Swords. Three of Swords. Because it feels like they fucking have to. Ace of Wands and Four of Wands, they're like, you can have whatever you like. And it shocks the shit out of you. They do something for you of importance and they're doing it hastily. And you're like, I want it to be official or something like that, or I don't know. It's to create a permanent union. And it'll be the Retriever again. Whoever, that might be the same person. I heard you spend the night together. So like this next part is like you wake up and your house is quiet, and even if there's people in it, you're alone. And you have the Glankener gift. Somebody thinks that you're not alone during this time frame. They are, and it makes them very, 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 very upset. And they do something. I don't know. I feel like it gives you hope. I don't know. I'm lost. I've been blabbing for however long. Can I get a song for this? I don't want to touch you too much, baby. It's making love to you might drive me crazy. The thought of having anybody else even in your vicinity suddenly infuriates them. What is this? Four of Wands. Tower. Because maybe you feel like you're being manipulated or something like that. Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Hermit. Bro, I don't even know. It's like you wake up first thing in the morning and you're sitting there by yourself, and I don't know, somebody thinks that you're not by yourself, but you are. And there's a lesson in that. It's almost like somebody who's not with you is jealous and upset and mad. All right, this is right before the next tarot story. Feliz Navidad. So you might be doing something with a family, for a family. It's like big change. You're excited for big change. Something is getting exciting. And it's like, I didn't even maybe consider any of that. Something's getting exciting. And you have this like heart space opening thing, and something's coming in. There's a lot of things coming in. There's all this hope. Okay, that's unexpected. It feels like that. Okay, that was unexpected. Tell you that. Temperance, the Chariot, the Sun, and the Three of Cups. I don't know. You might get all excited, and everybody's starting to get all excited for some kind of big change, and then you cling to what you have. Like, I don't think I'm ready to leave, or I don't think I'm ready to whatever. You use unexpected change of course or something like that. JOYEUX. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24-36? Love, lots of love, lots and lots and lots and lots of love, overflowed with the loving. And you're magnetized towards something. Anything specific about the Ace of Cups there? Within a few days, you're going to be in complete harmony with someone that you really, really love. Because they're going to give you, you keep getting all these cards about hope, right? And I think they do that on purpose. So Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Christmas Day, big gift day, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Any hoodles, I'm going to be on Betwixt in a little while. The other readers are live and waiting, and it's so much fun. Just what's up? It's the Raven Live. We love chatting with each other. And we're going to get back on the spirit and the body stuff in the next week or so. Joie de vivre means joy of living. And Noel is Christmas. Joy of living Christmas. Christmas means Christ Day. Joy of living Christmas. I don't know what I'm saying. We're going to have a little lesson in Francois if you head on over to the Raven's Nest, because clearly I don't know French. Christmas of living joy. Well, that would be that's Christmas of living joy. I like that because I don't know. I just like it. A French Viking? No, in my French lifetime, I definitely had giant skirts that went out farther than my arms, but when I turned sideways, they were flat. It's strange. Probably 1700s. Potentially was in court. I just had on, or some kind of whatever I had on, just my dress was ridiculous, at least in the past life that I went to go see. Fun, right? All right. Well, we will discuss all of that, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Taurus is up, and I'm going to do Aries in a little while. Until next time, have a good one. Love you. Bye.